Hey guys, thanks for joining me. Today we're going to be working on our middle and front split. So if you're working on trying to get deeper into your front and middle split, then stick along with me. Today we're going to be working on a dynamic flexibility program, and what that means is that you'll be able to have flexibility while you're in a dynamic movement. So this would be great for martial artists, dancers, gymnasts, basically any type of movement where you're trying to be flexible while being strong at the same time. And just a little bit more about me. So I am an international yoga instructor, I'm an aerial arts teacher, and I'm also a flexibility coach. So I'm really looking forward to you guys joining me on the mat today. Enough talk, let's get into some action. So we're going to start laying on our backs. We're going to extend the right knee, and we're going to gently kick the knee back towards the front of the body. So we're just starting to create a little bit of heat and movement in those legs, starting to warm them up. And let's take it to the other side. So extending the left knee and slowly kicking back. So you want to make sure that the movement is all in the legs, nothing's going on in the body, really isolating the quads, engaging your hamstrings, your calves, keeping the toes pointed. And coming down. Extending the right knee, we're going to grab the toes with your fingers. If you can't do this, then you can grab a strap and wrap it around your foot. We're just going to bend and straighten, bend and straighten. And we're going to hold for 10. And release. Let's take it to the other side. So bringing the knee in tight towards the body, gripping your two-piece fingers around your big toe, bending through the knee, trying to bring that thigh onto your chest, and then extending the foot. Holding for 10. And release. Sliding the leg all the way down to the mat, keeping it nice and flat, giving a big hug around the right knee, drawing that thigh nice and close, really active with the left hip here, so pushing down and away into the mat, and with the right leg, drawing it in closer. And extending the leg for 10. And resisting, so we're pushing the back of the calf into the hands. We're resisting for 10. 7. And drawing closer for 10. And resisting the last time for 10. And releasing and bringing that knee down. Drawing the left knee up nice and close towards the body. Right leg extends, pushing away, opening up those hip flexors. Drawing in nice and tight. extending your foot, grabbing your big toe, and holding for 10. Giving your thigh a big hug, and we're going to push into the hands. We're going to resist for 10. And drawing the leg in closer for 10. Resisting for 10. And drawing closer. Bending the knee, gently releasing. Keep your legs a little shake out. Bring your feet up to a ball and just gently rocking to a sit position on your mats. Good job. So from your seated position, you're going to roll over onto the knees. Palms in, palms lay flat on the mat, curl the toes under, lift the hips high. We're going to bring the right leg up, and we're going to kick for 10. Want to make sure that you create a lot of space between your ears and your shoulders. So you don't want to be up, you want to be low and back. Let's take it to the other side. Right leg comes down, left leg extends. Take it back to the right side. This time you're going to bring the leg up high, and then we're just going to pulse for 10. And hold for 10. Forward, right foot back, around 5 feet apart, so a little more than hip width, and gently rocking forward and back. Drop the head, drop the neck, drop the shoulders. Really move with your own breath. Forward and back. Drop the head, drop the neck, drop the shoulders. Really move with your own breath. From here, we're going to take the right leg back nice and far. We're going to come into a lunge position. We're just going to gently bounce for 10. From here, we're going to externally rotate the back foot, drop the heel, and come down into our Skandasana. We're going to hold for 10. If this is too deep, you can place a block underneath to keep your hips higher. Lift the hips high. Let's take it around to the other side. So right leg in the front, left leg drops back, and just gently bouncing for 10. Externally rotating the back foot until you come onto the heel, keeping the hips nice and open, and feeling into that hip opener. And lifting those hips up high, walking it around to the front, bending the left knee, dropping the right. If you can, bring your chest up this time. And dropping down to our goddess pose. If you can reach around and start to take a bind here. It's a little bit too deep for me today. Lift the hips high, walk it around. You want to make sure that your knee doesn't come over the ankle as well when you're working in your lunges. Lifting those hips high, gently walking your hands underneath your body, letting the head and neck go. And really start to bring those toes in. And you should feel it a lot more through the outside of the quads and the thighs, through the ITB area there. Heel toeing your feet together. Take a moment here and just gently rolling up. You're going to reach around, grab the back foot, and push down through the hip and slowly begin to bring the heel closer to your glute. Dropping the back, bring the hips back, straighten the left foot. Really try and bring that hip back as far as you can. The further you can bring it back, the deeper you'll feel the stretch. To the front foot again, reaching around, grabbing the back of the quad, drawing that heel closer. Gently dropping the foot, straightening the left knee, bringing that hip back, folding forward. Let's take it to the other side. Right leg comes forward, left leg steady behind, knees in line with the ankle, not overextending here. I'm going to reach around, grab the back foot, and drawing that heel closer to the glute. And release. Straightening the right knee, drawing that hip back, letting the body fold forward. Bending the front knee, reaching around. Really trying to draw that heel as close to the glute as you can. Bending the front foot at a right angle, coming into our deer pose. Heel stays in line with the knee, keeping it at a right angle, and gently folding over, and then just letting yourself rock from side to side. Let's take it to the other side. Just keeping the foot flexed, knee in line with the ankle, and just gently rocking from side to side, so slowly bringing your chest down. Rising up. So from here we're going to go into our split. You may need some blocks. I would prefer that you do straight right leg bent. We're going to use our blocks to depress our weight into the block, lift the hips, and allow ourselves to sink down into the position. The reason we use the blocks is that it allows us to keep the hips square so that you're not rolling out of the split. We're going to sit here and hold. And gently come forward. Taking it back. Using your blocks once again. Gently sliding the left hip back. And we'll take it to the other side. So this time right leg comes forward, knee extends. We use our blocks to lift the hips high. And then we're going to gently allow our body to sink into this position. Coming forward. sliding the right leg back. So let's try that again one last time. Left leg comes forward, right knee curls, lift. If you feel warm enough, we're going to lift our hands. Take it to the other side. And release. Coming back to our left leg forward. Once again, coming into our split position. And this time, we're just going to point and flex. Point and flex. If you can, you might need some blocks. So keep yourself propped up. You're going to bend that back knee and slowly draw that foot towards the glute. And release. Take it to the other side. So always entering the same way in our splits position. Point and flex. Point and flex. And then reaching around, throwing that back leg. Slowly coming out of the split. Give your legs a little bit of a shake. Finishing with our middle split. So straddling the legs out wide. Gently rocking from side to side. Just warm those hips back up. And then we're going to sweep the right arm. Sorry, sweep the left arm over towards the right foot. Take it to the other side. And we'll go forward. I'm so glad that you found my channel. Make sure that you hit subscribe and hit the notification bell as well, because we're re-releasing new videos every single Tuesday. And I do have a little secret society flexibility group. There is about 200 of us together working towards common goals of front splits, over splits, needle. So if that's something that you're interested in, we have classes running in there 3 times a week. And I'll pop the details below so you can join that